We're here from the 2022 Magic Millions Gold Coast Yearling Sale, where Victorian breeders have recorded some truly outstanding results, and the sale has gone from strength to strength. We look back at the week that was.
I'm absolutely over the moon with the result. It's the biggest result our farm's had by far, and really happy that it's gone to Coolmore as a stadium prospect.
Yeah, very nice horse. Chris and all the team, and Guy and James, everybody's, there's a couple of horses that they've all landed on here this week, and we're pretty excited to have him. And listen, James O'Brien, they do a great job producing horses.
Sadly, when the colt was born, we lost the dam at foaling. But as mares do, her paddock mate, Gold Edition, foaled 30 minutes later. And our team, Warren and Tamara Diggles at the farm, were astute enough to pop the placenta from the Gold Edition foal on this foal, the Rhodamine foal, and brought him to Gold Edition. And Gold Edition, I think, thought she had twins, and the two colts grew up together.
Yeah, she's a filly that we saw sort of day one and caught our eye straight away, and just with her physical makeup and her action, crossed with her pedigree, she ticked all the boxes for what we're after in those high-end quality fillies. Look, we made her a key target from the outset, so you're right, it has been a super strong sale, and we thought, she'll potentially fall into that price bracket.
Well, it was very exciting. We purchased the mare at the Chairman's Sale in Sydney. Craig Rosenfeld of Boomer Bloodstock pointed her out and got a great pedigree, Fujiachi Pegasus, and he recommended going to Written Tycoon because it's the same cross as Capitalist, and this colt has just blossomed. I think our team here at the farm and up here, managed by Scott Williamson, done a great job in the preparation. As I said before, we've had Craig Rosenfeld selecting mares for us.
Yeah, it's obviously been an exceptionally strong sale up here across the board, but it's great to see Rubik averaging 200 grand and Toronado averaging 250, and the Henley Sioux Nation for the sale averaging 210 or getting 210. So it's just been such a strong sale. It's great to see the Victorian buyers up here and the Victorian breeders represented very, very well. He was a lovely horse. I've heard a lot about the horse for the past 12 months. I know they had some pretty significant interest in him in the full brother to I'm Immortal early on, and to get 1.1 million, really bodes well. The stallion is doing a great job at our place. The foals look amazing. They're very much in the mould of him.
Yeah, he's a ripping colt. He was really high on our shortest of short lists, and look, we've had some success with Zoostar already with the Victorian Alliance, and he's a horse that can get a precocious 2-year-old, and look, it's a matter of making sure that you can get a horse that suits the profile and suit as many categories as possible. I don't think there was a category that this horse missed. Yeah, Moods had him very highly rated. I think it'd be a silly man that doesn't use the same formula. If it's not broke, don't try and fix it. And he's obviously had Brereton win a group race for us. First runner for the Alliance. Zoostar colt, a beautiful colt, bought at this sale. So yeah, I think we'll stick to the same formula.
Sam, Written Tycoon has been on fire this sale. Tell us about his result.
He's had some fantastic results, Charmaine. He had some really nice horses in the sale, and some colts that sold exceptionally well. Obviously, with his sons at stud doing well, they're well sought after by colt syndicates, so they've sold really well. And he also had some really nice fillies that sold very well in the sale ring. Of course, great with Cool and Gather backing up in the Magic Millions and winning the 2-year-old race. So he's set himself as a fantastic sire, and he's continuing with the results on the track and in the sale ring. Yeah, we've been really thrilled with the response to Grunt. We brought up some really nice yearlings, and they're all good types and good moving horses, and the sale ring followed up with the result. I think Victoria have invested and improved the quality of the bloodstock, and we've seen that over the last few years with the broodmare purchases and so forth. And obviously now I think the stallions that are standing in Victoria, they've strengthened again as well. So Victoria's going to keep on improving in the years to come because of the support and investment in the industry that's gone in down there. I really think it's going to make big leaps forward.
I was very fortunate. Glenn and Peter Carrick gave me an amazing opportunity to run and manage Newralin Park for a number of years. And then last year we'd bought our own farm and we just wanted to go out and do something a little bit more boutique. I love being able to have a real handle on the horses that I have, like, being able to check them every day and keep a real close eye on them. And my passion's prepping horses. So I just wanted to, go back to doing really boutique, high-end drafts of quality thoroughbreds, which is where we are now. We've got a stunning Street Boss colt. He's half to 3 stakes horses already. He's been very well inspected, and he's just a lovely horse. He hasn't missed a beat the whole time. It's nice to bring an animal here that just is professional and doesn't put a foot wrong, and he's been a real standout. It is my first yearling sale. We're starting out on the Gold Coast, which is amazing. It's great to be able to have that opportunity and the support behind me to do that. So here we are. We've got a really nice lineup of proven stallions and first season stallions. So it's a really lovely bunch of horses. Very fortunate to be able to prepare them.
It's been an outstanding sale from start to finish. Obviously, huge increases across the board, an unprecedented clearance rate of over 93%. At the moment we're going to sell over $240 million worth of horses through Book 1, Book 2, which is some 15% rise. It's extraordinary, and we couldn't be more thrilled as a team that we've been able to facilitate our vendors' success so much. We've written Tycoon had huge numbers here. I think he averaged 360,000. It's been a fantastic sale for him, but rightly so. Obviously, he had Coolangatta win yesterday, which is fantastic. But just big results across the board. We're through for Lauriston, obviously a $1.1 million nodder singled out. That's great. And Rosemont, a $950,000 Frankel. So, great results for our Victorian vendors, and obviously Victorian buyers have been huge at the sale. They've supported the sale strongly. I think they've taken home over $80 million worth of horses thus far. So it'll be great to follow, obviously, our Victorian clients' horses, and a lot of them being Vobis horses for the next couple of years.